All right, day 128 workout journey. So the last video I posted was 126, and then I did a workout after that. It was in the evening though. I didn't finish my workout till around 7. So my wife took care of the kids so I could go, because I wanted to go in the morning, but that didn't happen. So evening workout, first one I've done in forever. I mean, probably like over 2 years. I haven't done one since moving here last February, so that was good. Super carved up after a full day of eating, so that was pretty awesome. I didn't really feel like going in there at the end of the day like that, but once I got in there and I started feeling the pump and everything coming on, because like I said, I had eaten all day, so I was fully carved up. It's solid. I mean, if you're like a morning workout person and you haven't worked out in the evening in forever, I recommend doing it. Just switch it up, get all those carbs working for you, because yeah, the workout was great. Once I got in there and started going, I pushed pretty hard. But anyway, so yeah, today I did back and bi. So tomorrow is legs and shoulders, because yeah, the day I didn't post was chest and tri in the evening. So feeling really good, feeling decently strong. I'm still a little shaky on some things when I go. What I like to do is warm up for 2 sets really light, a lot of reps, squeezing, making sure I've got tons of blood in the muscle before I go crazy. But then it's usually the 4th set. I mean, sometimes that 3rd set after the 2 working sets, like the 3rd one, I go pretty heavy. But it's usually the 4th where I really push it, and that's between 5 and 8 reps. Sometimes only like 3 reps if I feel really strong on that 3rd set and do 8, and I'm like, oh, I jump like way too much, like 20 to 40 pounds on certain things, then yeah, I might only do like 3 reps. But I try to keep it between 5 and 8 on that 3rd and 4th set and go, yeah, it's heavy. I mean, it's like all I can get is 5 or 8 reps. Like, I'm going to failure, pushing as hard as possible. And then my last set, sometimes I just go a little lighter, and then there's times where I just go really light. Like, not as light as the warm-up, but not much heavier, and I'll just bust out 20, 25 reps. But it all, I mean, I kind of feel it out. If I've just completely exhausted myself for 5 to 6 reps, and I'm all like shaky and just like I just destroyed whatever muscle it is, I usually, I go pretty light and just do some reps, just get it stretched out and keep that blood in there. But that's been working great. I see significant difference in all my muscle groups, especially my shoulders. My shoulders are really starting to, I'm wearing like double XL, but they're starting to really round out, and like my rear delt up into my traps. It's pretty sweet. Tomorrow, legs and shoulders, so I'm gonna bust those out. Abs are starting to look okay. I've still got a lot of fat to burn. I'm 182 pounds, which is crazy, because I used to be shredded in the 180s, but I'm getting there. But I mean, I haven't ever lost fat to 180. Like, I just like worked my way up to 180 the last time around. So this is a different 180. I'm bigger, honestly. Like, my shoulders and even my biceps like have more of a peak to them than what I used to. So once I get the rest of this belly fat gone, I'm happy. In the 180s and 190s, I think that's where I'm naturally gonna stay. I mean, I might get a little bigger once my legs puff up a little, because they've lost a lot of weight. They were much bigger a couple months ago, about 3 months ago. I was bigger all over though, so I'm glad I'm losing weight and burning fat. But yeah, the belly fat down at the bottom of my stomach is definitely, I'm ready for that to go. But it is what it is. We're approaching a year. February will mark a year of working out, even though I had like a 2-month blip in there still. I feel good, and yeah, I want to get through this year and not have any missing weeks or days. I mean, other than like a deload week or whatever, vacation or something, but I don't want to miss 6 to 8 weeks. That's a no-go. But yeah, I'm feeling really good, losing the weight, and yep, I'm excited to put on some more muscle though. I thinned out my forearms. I can tell are much smaller because my forearms were growing. And yeah, the shakiness, like when I'm really doing tricep pushdowns and stuff right now, I get really shaky. So that'll come back the longer I'm in there. I gotta get my joints and my tendons and everything warmed back up. But I do feel strong. I'm not quite as strong as I was. I was there when I was really right before I got sick and was missing all that. Right before that, I would say in probably October. That's about when the beginning of October, somewhere around in there. Before, I think I really started missing most of November and December, but that's probably the strongest I've ever been all around, like overall. Every workout that I did, muscle group, didn't matter. I was really strong on everything. So I'll get back to that. And I want to get back to that in the 180s and 190s and not 215, 220. That's what I was around then. But yeah, it is what it is. That's part of it. You miss weeks and weeks, you're gonna lose strength and muscle. So yeah, I'm feeling good though. Looking forward to this year, and a pose down's coming. I've been saying that forever, but I'm just kind of building back up, getting my pump back and everything, so then I'll do a pose down, so I'm not just flat and empty. So I don't know when, if it'd be next week or the week after, but it's coming. I might just wait till February, like the first or second week of February, when I did my an actual year, when I did my first TikTok. So I might just do a pose down then this year, so it's a year later. And I'll have a pump then, because that's 2 or 3 more weeks away, 4 weeks away. So yeah, but I'm gonna get in here and get the kids ready. Well, unless my wife already has, but I gotta eat some good breakfast and get after it today.